Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's your cyber hacker over here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I see you, Pretty, in the chat. How are you doing? We're back. Apologies for no stream on Monday, but the no stream on Monday is kind of part of the life update. That is part of the title. Now, I'm not gonna go on a whole diatribe or whatever the fuck the word is at this stage. I'm not gonna blow anyone's ear off, but how are y'all doing? I hope you're all doing well first. Make sure y'all are doing good. We're here to chill out today. I'll be lucky to get to 2 hours. It's gonna be a very short stream. I won't even say very short.
This is a load of barnacles.
Yeah. But yeah, just gotta get some, I've been doing some thinking. About the way I've been going about streams and stuff like that. And I'm happy enough with my progress for the most part. I'm happy I've been able to keep up with uploads and stuff like that as well. However, I may as well get into it. I'll give a TLDR for anyone that's that comes in later of what the plan is. Basically, my health has been, now it's not anything major, nothing too major, but I'm noticing I'm getting sick a lot more recently than I have at the start, since I started like first uploading and like doing this whole like going to class, going to work, coming home, editing or streaming all week, all day, every day, pretty much. I wouldn't even say all day, every day, but they're like, you know, my schedule. Like I come home, sometimes I stream, I come home, sometimes I edit. And then on the weekends I'm editing. And the only time I really let myself rest is if I'm like feeling like absolute shit. And I am feeling like shit today. But because I'm not streaming on Friday, I figured I might as well get one stream in, even if it's a short one. We're gonna be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you're not interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, fair enough. But I kinda wanna just get my thoughts out of the way on what I plan on doing about my current situation. I've been kind of putting the idea, or putting out feelers on the idea of going back to a webcam. Not permanently, but just on occasion. There's just a lot of things I have going on. Or, that sounds way more ominous than I mean it to be. But I have a lot of stuff like happening all at once. I'm doing, like, I've like started doing work experience, so now I'm working in this new place, which I'm very happy with. But basically, I'm in front of a screen 24/7 at this point. I was before, but there was always, like, times where I could, like, look, you know, like, take breaks and stuff like that. And while I do have, like, regular breaks at work and stuff like that, and even at class, when I'm in class, or just for reference, I'm in class Monday and Tuesday, and as part of the class, you start work experience, so I'm in work experience then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm in a computer in front of, basically from like 9 o'clock in the morning till I go to bed, pretty much. Because my main way of like entertaining and chilling out is like playing a couple of games or playing a game. Or like watching YouTube videos or something like that. But to go back to my health, I have been more sick this month. It has been my worst month because there have been times where I've had to like take sick days and stuff like that from class, and like that would reflect on my streams as well. And I'm noticing it is getting worse. And I didn't actually really notice it until my mom said, hey, you've like taken like 5 sick days in this month alone. Like, that's not good. And then I was like, oh, I didn't even realize I had done that either, to be honest. Because I was just kind of doing my normal, as I have been. So, yeah, not good. So, the plan is, I plan on taking a break from streaming. Just for a week, to see how I get on. It'll be the week of the 4th of August. That will be a week. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I still have to finish the Halo video. So that's not getting postponed. That's going up the 31st as intended. Then I have a bit of editing to do for like shorts content and stuff like that. I always try and like edit them out a month, or edit them a month in advance. So that way, like, I don't have to worry about like editing every couple of weeks or whatever. So I have to get those done. And then after those are all done, I'm basically just taking the opportunity to do absolutely nothing. Because I'm on holidays for the next 2 weeks anyway, from class and work. But, because I've got this other stuff I need to be doing for the content side of things, I still have to take that first week to finish stuff up. And stream. I would take 2 weeks off. But, I felt that was a bit pushing it. I felt like, I mean, I don't know. For me, the 1 week is kind of a tester. If I need to take a second week, maybe I'll take it down the line. But I have some bits to be doing. I have stuff to finish that I promised I would get out. I want to still stay consistent, even though I am planning. Basically, I don't want a break to completely, like, ruin everything I just spent, like, 7 months building. And even then, it's been a slow build. I felt like I haven't progressed in, like, so long. I've been at the same, I've been doing the same thing, which you could argue was a bad thing, where I've, like, I'm basically doing everything every, like, advice streamer and shit like that says, like, upload other places, upload different content, do different, like, stuff, and it's like, yeah, but in my current situation, I can only really do gaming content. There it is. I figured I'd yawn at some stage, because yeah, my head's got kind of at me, but I just wanted to take time to just chill out and kind of explain my situation. I know people, it's like, oh, woe is me, people aren't gonna care. This is more for me than anything else. Because I'm happy with how much progress I have made, even if it's a little bit of progress. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I was basically giving myself a kind of a soft deadline of sorts. I started fully streaming. We're in our, like, from September, we'll basically be in our 2nd year of, like, streaming properly, I think. It's been a while. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, basically, from September, we'll be in our 2nd year of, like, streaming this, like, consistently. Which is the longest I've gone streaming in a long while. Because I'd always take breaks because I'd end up stopping because of, like, school or class. Or I'd end up stopping because I get a full-time job and I don't have time or energy to dedicate to streaming and stuff like that. So this is the first time I've actually tried doing the thing I want to do while having that, like, full-time thing I have going on as well, like class and work, for instance. And I've been doing well, but it's been taking its toll on me a little bit. So I plan on taking a break from all content creation. My shorts content will still go up. That'll be the only thing I will be, like, tending to in that week, is that you will still see, like, my TikTok and shorts content that I post up on YouTube and stuff like that as well. That will always, that wasn't gonna be stopping. I just mean, for the sake of, in that week alone, a new video will be out. A new, yeah, basically a new video will be out, and new stuff will be edited for the short stuff. So all that's left then is editing. And I've given myself weeks off editing, but still streamed. And streaming is not strenuous. I've even said it to, like, friends and stuff like that. Like, streaming is not hard for me to do. Then again, it's kind of just, like, the way I go about it as well. I try not to put as much stress on me as I can. But also, it's the one thing I still do, even if I take, like, a break from editing. Because I've taken breaks from editing, and, because, like, if you guys have seen my videos as well, like, I don't put a lot of edits into my videos. They're kind of more of a stream highlight-esque type of thing, more than anything else. I don't have the time to put heavy edits onto stuff, unfortunately, otherwise I would. Which makes me think, going into the new year, I might upload it once every 2nd month instead. So that gives me time to not only piece together some stuff, but also let me, like, kind of explore editing more creatively. Because I really like editing, but I haven't been, like, pushing that heavily on it because I've been doing other stuff. Like I said, I'm in class and work full time pretty much. And then I come home and I stream, or I come home and I do a little bit of editing when I can. even if it's like very little. I've somehow managed to chop down, like, at the moment, the Halo 2 streams were like 2-ish hours each. 2-ish, 3-ish hours. I've somehow managed to chop that down to maybe a little over 20 minutes. Which is nuts. I think that's the most I've, like, cut out of my streams for a video I've made to date. So we'll see. I still have to cut the third stream down. But yeah. So, like, I actually want to give myself time to just genuinely take a break. Like, I haven't given myself one at all since I started doing... Since the start of the year, because, like, I wasn't uploading, or I wasn't, like, doing, like, the monthly uploads last year. And that's something I wanted to try my hand at this year, so I could, like, actually show, hey YouTube, I can make long-form content, and I'm consistent. Please promote my channel type of stuff. So that's kind of why. I want to just take a break from everything. That's really the gist of it. I feel like I owe it to myself at least a little bit, especially since my health has been getting worse. Like I said, nothing, like, chronic or major, touch wood, hopefully not the case, but I've noticed I've been getting sicker, or more, not sicker, but I've been getting sick more frequently, if that makes sense. And, like, it's been to the point where I'm getting more sick than I did when I was, like, back, my worst, when I was, like, still in high school or secondary school, the worst I was ever in terms of sick days and just constantly getting sick, or constantly feeling unwell. Getting sick feels it sounds very dramatic when I just mean, like, genuine, like, unwellness. Was in my last year of high school or secondary school, and it was when my, like, anxiety was kind of at its peak. Thankfully, I've had a management on it, so I don't think it's out of anxiety. But I'm putting a lot more pressure on myself now in a very long time than I have. Well, yeah, it's the first time in a long time I've put pressure on myself. So I think I'm just feeling the effects of it now. That's why I think after a week of just doing literally nothing, like do my own thing, I might actually get out of the house for a bit. Maybe play some games and stuff. I'll have, like, some ideas I want to come back to as well. I'm still up in the air on whether I want to do a face cam. Just out of curiosity more than anything else. And do, like, a mix like I said I would do before. But yeah. So, as mentioned, I'll still be streaming next week. But I also don't know if I mentioned, because I said I was thinking of it last week. Yes, I'm going to be taking the Monday off next week as well. To basically give myself the week to edit and make sure, like, it's up to the quality I at least have on my other videos. Of just, like, making sure they're concise, making sure they're, like, the sound is good, which I look back at my videos before I upload them. I always take, like, a day to just, once I think I'm finished, I take a day or however long and just come back and watch them. And then upload them. But yeah, so I'm going to be taking next Monday off then as well. And then I don't know what the plan is game-wise. I'm not going to be starting a new playthrough. It'll probably be, if anything, it might be like, we might do a yapping stream. And then maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel as well. There's an update coming, I think. There's a maintenance happening at least. When it comes to, I just realized my volume is very low for some reason. At least on the music. So all you just hear is me being dramatic. But yeah. So I want to just focus on me for a bit. It's only a week. Like, it's not like I'm taking, like, a month off or anything like that. Or taking, like 2 weeks off. Like I said, I did want to take the 2 weeks off, but nah. I think I'll be fine. Oh, I can hear my jaw crack. Oh my god. That wasn't fun. Okay. But yeah. So, the week of... I'll bring this up again next week. On yeah, because the start of my holidays is basically next week, so the only thing I'll really be doing is like finishing the video and streaming. I don't have to go to work. And I gotta go to class. So I'll be here next Friday. And I'll say it again next Wednesday as well. That, hey, just a heads up, I won't be streaming next week. Because take a break and stuff like that for the people that, because I know a lot of people don't come in for the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I kind of was running out of ideas as well, which doesn't help the situation. I'm kind of at a point where I was like, what should I do that I know I will enjoy, but also something that I can make content out of? And Kingdom Hearts is what's been sticking out in my mind, but also because of the fact that I didn't record like Kingdom Hearts, I'm more hesitant. Or like in the past, I'm more hesitant to pick Kingdom Hearts up again and keep playing it, even though I know I will have to eventually. Or maybe what I do is like I make some videos on a single stream for a change, instead of like a month on a multi-stream game and then like scrambling, if not like just trying to get the bare minimum done, which is what it feels like I'm doing now, is the bare minimum, which I don't like. We'll see. I've a lot of thoughts in terms of content. I didn't come into this stream with a plan to like hash that all out. It was mainly just a, hey, I'm getting and feeling very unwell more frequently. It's not good. I'm just gonna take a break for a week. That's all the life update really is. I'm kind of just like, it's hard to look at, like, I know you're not really, it's like, oh, don't compare yourself to other streamers, but it's really hard. Like, I feel like I've been stuck at the 140 mark for a while now. And part of me is thinking, like, I wonder if it's in relation to me taking away, like, the follower goal thing. Apparently it's here. What the hell? Wait, is it behind me? That's not right. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. I was gonna say, it says the follower goal's active, but it's actually not. Nah, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, that's kind of the life update. On more lighthearted stuff, I played Donkey Kong over the weekend. It's probably my game of the year so far. Because I've not finished Expedition 33, so I can't really say that's my game of the year when I haven't finished it. Donkey Kong was very good. I do not regret my purchase. That last boss made me sweat a little bit, but other than that, we're good. Because the only problem I have with Donkey Kong at the moment is that, or not at the moment, the only problem I have with the game, having finished, I don't plan on doing like the post-game stuff. It's very collectathon heavy, and I was just here for the ride of like doing the main story stuff and all that. Pauline's a great character. Her as like the emotional center is a very good choice. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, in some bosses in that game, the frame rate just craters below 30, which is not fun. Especially because they just throw a lot of particles and throw a lot of shit at you at the screen. So I'm hoping that kind of maybe gets tweaked or patched a little bit. Because how is this updated Switch 2 cratering for a game built by the Switch 2? But yeah. At the moment, Donkey Kong Bonanza is my game of the year. It is a very, very fun game. That is most likely to change. Well, then again, we had like Monster Hunter Wilds, but I haven't really been playing that, to be honest, ever since I bought it. I have to go back to it. What I might do over my my week off is actually like go back and maybe try and finish some games. My plan is to finish Mass Effect 3, because I got the Mass Effect 3 after, and then, like, pick up a game I just haven't finished, either on my PlayStation or my Switch, and then just finish it. Or maybe even on PC if there's well, there's a couple of games I have yet to finish. I've yet to finish The Outer Worlds as well. So there's just a lot of stuff. But I'm not going to stress out about it. I'm just going to play whatever I want. What else is there? Oh yeah, we got the Pokemon Presents yesterday. That was good. We got like Mega Dragonite, which is interesting. Some cool new character cameos. But yeah, it could have been an email Pokemon Presents ever. Because it's always just 15 minutes, if not more, of mobile games. And then like the last 2 or 3 minutes of actual, like, content. Like, actual, like, mainline games. Oh yeah, we also got, like, Pokemon Champions news as well. They kind of showed off, like, the Eevee training, changing natures and stuff like that as well. It looks like you kind of change... It looks like you can change that stuff around for, like, a currency. As long as the currency is not premium currency, there will be no issues for me. What else is there then? That, like, I could think of off the top of my head. Oh, God. God, I'm so over the place. All over the place. Like I said, I'll be very lucky if I can make it to, like... I'll be very lucky if I can make it to 2 hours today. Because my head is at me. But I wanted to... I felt like it was... I could have... This could have been an email. Huh? It really could have been an email, huh? But yeah. So... What else is there? I think that's it. I think that kind of covers everything. At least it covers everything I can think of off the top of my head. And my head is currently not in the best state. So, if I think of something else, sure, I'll say it. But for now, let's jump into Yu-Gi-Oh! This is probably not the best game to be playing in this in the in the state of mind I am currently in. But sure, fuck it, we ball. I said I'd do Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I missed out on Marvel Rivals on Monday. Yeah, that is also a game that's probably not best for the situation at hand. We'll boot it up, and we'll see what we can come up with. I haven't done... I know the event ends in like 2 days. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. I haven't done the event since I last streamed it. So, yeah. Let's see what we're rocking with. I know I've got a bit of... I could focus on ranks, but I do want to try and get the stuff. Here, let me swap over here. But yeah. So yeah, I might go on for a little bit. The plan was, like, I think... Yeah, I know what I did. I was, like, building... I was doing a bit of deck building, I think, over the week. I think it was, like, over the weekend. No, it wasn't over the weekend. But I can't remember if I did this last bit of deck building... Wait, did I not keep the deck? Or did I, like, think oh, yeah, because I bought, like, the Blackwing cards. I mustn't have saved it. Okay, basically, I learned of a anti-malice Blackwing deck that does burn damage for ranked. So I bought, like, all of the Blackwing structure decks, which is why I have less gems than I probably would have had, like, last week. But I mustn't have saved... Oh, I didn't save it because I didn't have the URs I needed. And I also didn't have, like, the specific Blackwing card that, like, matters in the entire deck. And then I was looking for... Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. This was the deck I was going to bring in. What I'm thinking of doing... I can make everything except for Heavy Storm. And I want to play Cyber Dragon. And I know this is like an OTK deck, but I don't really care. What I might do is let me see something. Forbidden, limited, semi-limited, spell and trap cards. Yeah, so spells. Normal play spell. I'll just say normal spells actually. I'll say only limited and semi-limited. See if there's something that I can make up for the, like, Heavy Storm loss. There is Lightning Storm, which kind of does the same thing. The only problem is you have to have no face-up cards on the field. But if I'm going second, that's kind of a good thing anyway. And then I can craft everything else. I'm just like, what do I have? Reinforcements of the army. I think it's like level 4 specific in it. Level 4, oh, it's Warrior Monster. Okay, never mind. Monster Reborn. I would pick Monster Reborn if it really mattered for this deck. Yeah, you know what? I'll take out Heavy Storm. I'll put in Lightning Storm to compensate. And then I'll craft everything else. And then we'll try and do this. 200 SRs. Oh my god. But yeah, right, we're gonna rock with this. I didn't like... oh, I got like a bunch of free pulls as well. Okay, why not? Why not? Maybe this will brighten the mood a little bit. Maybe get some URs to dismantle, if nothing else. Well, that's an SR I could probably dismantle. To be honest, I don't dismantle a lot of my SRs because of just the sheer amount that you get. We got here. That looks very... Oh, and now I get machine duplication despite the fact that I don't need it. Thank you. Thank you. Of course I get machine duplication after I don't need it. SRs. I think I actually dismantled that. What else is there? Alright, we got two more, which is like one Sky Striker and then something else. Can I just get like a UR that I can dismantle? No, because this game hates me and wants to see me suffer. Okay. Oh, there's two Sky Striker packs. That's nuts. Oh, this is like the recent. Actually, no. I think it might be. Never mind. Yeah, I thought that was like new stuff for like the 3rd anniversary that came out. Ooh, I might actually get rid of that just on the off chance. It's for wind though, isn't it? Hang on. Must first be link summoned. You can only special summon Sky Striker Ace Camellia once per turn. If you have 3 or less spells in your graveyard, you can send one Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one monster your opponent controls, special summon this card to your opponent's field, but shifts control to its owner during the end phase. If you do, send that targeted monster to the graveyard. Okay. Best case scenario, I use it in a deck. Worst case scenario, it's dust, which I need a lot of. Okay. Alright, we committed, we built our Cyber Dragon deck, let's see what we get going. Let's see if we can get those gems. Oh, I'd like to hit 10k, in gems. Whether we do that today, or whether I only get like half of them, sure, we'll find out together. Actually, no, because I think there's only like 1,500, isn't there? Yeah, 50, 100, 150, 250, 300, 450, 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 950. So yeah, there's not like we're not gonna hit 10. That'd be nice, but we're not gonna do that in like 10 days. I say 10 days, 2 days. Even less so, because I think it's like what? It's like early in the morning. Yeah, it's like 4 in the morning. So we really only have today and tomorrow left if I want to farm it out properly. But let's grab this Cyber Dragon deck. How is it prohibited? Don't tell me. Oh, for the love of... Oh, why is Lightning Storm prohibited? No. Of course it's feckin' prohibited. No. God dang it. Okay. No, that's... Right, normal spell. Is there something here I can use? Is there anything else I can use? I really could use Monster Reborn. Worst case scenario, I like botch it with my Chimera tech. Okay, I'll put it in, I guess. I guess I'll put it in. I didn't know Lightning Storm. I should have built the deck in... I should have built the deck in the event screen, so that way I would have known what was banned. But whatever. Let's see what we can... Let's hopefully see what we can get going anyway. Oh, this dude went straight for the... This dude went straight for the last event's title, which I didn't do because F that. Not the best hand at all. I don't even know how to properly use this deck, so we're just gonna be fumbling in the dark for a little bit. Hey, if you could like scoop, that would be perfect too, you know? 7th Ascension. Oh god. What did they got? 7 Tachyon. Probably gonna use 7 Tachyon, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? Yep, I knew it. I'm actually curious what deck they're using. I've not paid attention to Master Duel in a little bit. Oh, are they using... Yeah, they're using Suship. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be, a time. A time! Because I'm not sure how to fight this thing. Oh, boy, God. It's so funny seeing this card because it just has so much text for a normal monster. Level 5. What's it gonna do? What you gonna do? Another Suship. Yep, I knew the XEs was coming anyway. Yep, biggin. The big boy. N0VA's. Let's see what we're rocking with. Why do I have like all my spell cards? I need monsters! Oh my god. If you control no monsters on the field, target 3 monsters on the field, destroy it. And if you have 3 more spells during your game ready, you can destroy 1 spell trap in the field. I mean, I could just like get rid of the big boy. Get rid of the biggin. Cyber emergency. I have to remember because it's been a while since I've played Cyber Dark, so I gotta kind of maybe use that to my advantage. Grab core. Hey, they scooped. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, once their big Suship went down, that was it. Awesome. Unless they saw the cyber emergency, was like, oh, fuck that. You're going for OTK. So they just decided to, like, book it anyway. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, good start. Good start. Let's keep going. Let's push this as far as we can go. If we get the event done today, cool. If not, I'm not expecting to get it done today anyway, so it works out. And this deck basically thrives on going second. So the only problem is I actually can't remember if I put Ash in this deck from the deck list that I followed. Machine duplication, dry. Harpy's Feather Duster is always a good start. Okay, we're not too bad. Like I said, Monster Reborn has like has the potential of just being a dead draw. Just because I needed something to swap out for... Actually, I could have probably swapped it out for something else. I'll look at my deck after this. I probably could have swapped it out just for like a singular Ash or Effect Veiler, because I don't think Ash or Effect Veiler is banned. So like if I wanted something like that to just stop them from doing stuff, I probably could have. But like in most events, I remember like some of those cards being banned. Speedroid. Interesting. This shall be entertaining. Also, it's mad how like Heavy Storm is not banned yet Lightning Storm is. Because Lightning Storm is like significantly weaker. I mean, I was gonna say, is it weaker? I think you have to discard a card, and you also have to pick whether you're clearing their top or bottom row. And then... what else is there? Yeah, you clear their top or bottom row, but with Heavy Storm, there's no sacrifice. You just clear their back row. So that's what I'm like thinking, it's like, which is actually stronger? I have to remember. I should have looked at the card. It's been a while since I've used Heavy Storm. Basically, like, Season 0, Season 1, Master Duel was, like, the last time I remember using it. Because it was in a pack. Alright, they have 5 level 3s. Time for the combos to start. Afterburner would be perfect here. But unfortunately, I did not draw it. Oh, are they gonna be, like Shark Deck or whatever? Oh, Materiactor. Oh, yeesh. Speedroid Materiactor? Materia Reactor? Yeah, Materiactor. Yeah, I was right the first time. Yeah, okay. That seems to be what they're doing then. Time for combos. Damn, they even have pendulums in their deck. I don't want to think if they have a proper pendulum scale. I actually don't think I've ever used pendulums in this deck. Or in this game. I know I have a couple of pendulum cards, like, IRL, before I had my Cyberdark deck, that I would use just as, like, a hodgepodge of, like, alright, I got pendulums, I can get monsters out of the field, I can do some stuff. All that jazz. That's, like, the only time I remember playing pendulums, and it wasn't even in the game, it was real life. Here we go. If I see a Utopia, I'm scooping. Ashura King. No, a lot of cards I'm not familiar with. That's the thing, is like a lot of, I think all of the loner decks, funnily enough, had like Xyz. Oh, there's Utopia. Yeah, there's a Utopia. Okay, I'm actually curious. I just realized that's a rank 0 card. I've never seen that before. A rank 1. It looks like rank 0 because of the fact that it has like, God, Afterburner would have been perfect here unless it can't be affected. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay, right, yeah. Wishful thinking. You can attach this. Oh, negate activation. Oh, this might even be worth sticking around for, to be honest. Because even destroying their pendulum wouldn't be worth it. Okay, getting core off the bat is not too bad. I might try and bait it. I might try and bait out their negate though. What do they have in their graveyard that I can maybe capitalize on? No, not really. I'm gonna try and bait out their negate. Make them think that I didn't have anything. There's the Ash. Yeah, fuck. I didn't think they'd have that in their hand. Okay, what else is there? I need to try and bait out their Utopia negate. Oh, crap, dude. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try this. Yeah, because they're gonna negate core. They're immediately gonna negate core. There's no way they don't. I'll be very surprised if they let that through. They did. Oh my god. Cyberdark Realm. Activate. Add designated cards to the deck. Yes, give me Chimera. Machine duplication. Get the combo going. Give me my Cyber Dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more card. I need like one more cyber card. You can discard one trap. And get... Oh, and get... Right, I'll get rid of my Monster Reborn. If anything, yeah, Monster Reborn can be used as like... They're absolutely negating that. They're... No way they don't! How? Why? I'm so confused. Can I Power Bond? Can I really get like... Can I really get Chimera Tech out now? Yeah, I don't think I did it right. I don't think I did it right. Get rid of that. No, I didn't mean that. No, 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 no. No, don't need to select another card. You could send 2 light match if you... Oh, yeah, additional attack. Yeah, give me that. Nah, they're absolutely negating it. Yeah, of course they are. No, they gain control of my monster. I didn't read that part of the fucking effect. God damn it. I'm leaving. Nope. Nope. Once I see that card go to the other side, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, GG's. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Oh, yeah. Right. Fuck's sake. Of course, this is why you don't... This is why you read. Oh, yo, Prophet, how's it going? I didn't see you there. We're just doing some Master Duel today. I already went on a whole... My heart, my soul thing earlier on. This won't be a long stream. I'll be very lucky if I make it to the 2-hour mark. I'm not feeling very well. But I also did not want to not stream. Basically, long story short, I'll be taking a break on the week of the 4th. I won't be streaming that week. I won't be editing that week. I won't be doing nothing that week. Because my health has just been getting worse. As in, but not in like an extremely bad way, but I've been getting sicker more often, or sick more often. So just to kind of catch you up to speed. I actually forgot to read. I meant to read something in my deck and I didn't do that. Then again, it wasn't like having Monster Reborn wasn't a bad thing. Hell, Monster Reborn would have been fine there if the dude just didn't take my card. If it got destroyed instead, it's like, okay, right, that sucks, but I can bring it back out. Man. But I also have Dark Hole now, which I think just wipes the entire field. No, it destroys all monsters. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Another problem is you haven't maintained a well sleep cycle, or you don't eat enough food and drink enough water. Water's not an issue. I drink water every day. I'm drinking water every day. But yeah, basically, I've been getting worse. Basically, I had, like, my mom basically say, hey, you've, like, taken 5 sick days off this month alone. And I'm like, oh. That's not good. Maybe like one every few months or every like maybe month isn't a bad thing. It's something to keep an eye on. But basically, I'm in like full-time in class or work because they're both kind of connected. And then after that, I'm coming home and I'm editing or I'm streaming. And then the editing carries over into the weekend as well. So I've basically been going non-stop for 7 months. And I don't know how I've made it this far. I know, like, in terms of the video stuff, I know my edits aren't all that strenuous. So, but it's kind of the thing of, like, I'm not taking a break. The only time I let myself, quote-unquote, rest is if I'm feeling bad. If I'm feeling ill or whatever like that. So, I'm going to be taking a week off from everything. Once the video's up, once the shorts are edited for the month, I'm taking a week to just literally do nothing, because it's also a week where I don't have to go in, I don't have class that week or work that week. So, I'm taking that to do literally nothing. I suggest checking to see if you miss any nutrients, iron, potassium, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm aware, like, not to go, like, too overboard and push myself to the point of sickness, but it's just one of those things where it's like, damn, I didn't realize how far I was going. Or I didn't realize I was gradually getting worse, because I, like, didn't notice it, or I didn't pay much attention to it. I'm still fine. Nothing. I've not like fainted or anything like that. Touch wood. Lord forbid. All that type of shit. But yeah, it's just something that I've got to take care of myself. I gotta actually take a break rather than like waiting to the point until I start feeling bad. I get a headache or my tummy hurt or some shit, and then I take a break. But then again, you're not really taking a break. Cyber Dragon. So yeah, thing is, your decline too slow. You don't seem exhausted. You really seem more malnourished than anything. How can you tell that through the screen? But whatever. Right, Dark Hole. Go on, negate it so I can do it again. Or scoop. Make my life easy. Whee! Right, Cyber Dragon. Yeah, there we go. Dark Hole is all sick. Alright, sick. Yeah. I'm not like... I tend to be people who overwork. They tend to have a little bit of a chill off to their voice. I am tired today. Today I am not feeling great. My head's at me again because like my classwork and my work are all in front of computers basically from 9 o'clock to the point I go to the bed. That's not work, but like because a lot of my free time I'm playing video games or I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm watching other content creators and stuff like that as well. I don't get a break away from the computer because I either gotta be there for class or work, or I'm here to like stream or edit, or I'm here just chilling out. Yesterday I was reading a comic book though, so I wasn't like too heavy on the... I didn't like basically get up and go straight to the computer to do whatever. I actually read like the collection 2 of the Sonic IDW comics, so I've been having some fun with that. Have you been eating fresh food at all? Don't worry, I'm not only eating junk food and shit. Don't worry. I rarely ever have junk food. Well, I have like a little stash for myself, but I'm not constantly eating junk food. It's more like after dinner food than anything else, or maybe a little bit during lunch. I might have like a Kit Kat or something like that. Not sponsored, but yeah. Don't worry. I didn't want to stress anyone out. It's not worth stressing over, to be honest. It's something... I also do miss going to the gym. I haven't had the chance to go to the gym. And I haven't been able to walk to classes as frequently as I would have liked as well, because of the fact that the weather has just been awful. Right now I should be able to in-perm, right? Yeah, in-perm. I'm gonna stop that from happening. Thing is, you don't sound like you're overworked. You've been eating enough red meat. Don't worry, dude. I've been eating well enough. I don't just eat junk food. I don't just eat the same thing over and over again. I'm like rarely the one that cooks in the house anyway, because I basically still live with my parents. So, like, normally there's a plan done ahead of time, of like what's being made for dinner and stuff like that. So, and there's normally like the good old Irish potato in most dinners. Not all of them, but yeah, don't worry. Personal experience, I can tell your parents don't always serve the most nutritious meals because mine didn't. That's fair. Everyone's experience is different, but I trust my mum. To not, like, she wouldn't serve me something like crappy, you know. But yeah, I'm not gonna go too much detail of like my eating habits and stuff like that. I don't eat a lot of junk food. I have like a little stash for myself that's like for after dinner, or maybe if I want a snack or something like that, I might have something. And I basically like, I'm a fiend for like junk food, but I have to like, I think I mentioned it before, where like I was eating so much chocolate and cheese because they're like two of my favorite foods that I started getting migraines because of it. So I've had to like keep a watchful eye on like what I have been eating. But thankfully, I think it was like Easter. I think there was like a little bit of time after Easter I had a migraine, and that wasn't fun. Ooh. Destroy all your opponent's monsters. Destroy all monsters on the field. I'll do Dark Hole. It's the safest bet. Go on, negate it so I can Raigeki you. Negate it so I can Raigeki you. Whee. Oh, why are you alive still? Huh. You control no monsters, target one set, grab top ground the field, destroy it, and if it does, destroy one more monster in the field. I guess I can do that. I can get rid of their back row at least. I didn't really get the best hand to get the OTK going. You also might want to check your water for toxins as well as lead or mercury. Oh, there's no issue with that. There's no issue with the water. We literally get like fresh spring water brought in. Like, it is literally like water from a well type fresh, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see if I can get over this. Cyber Dark Realm, Cyber Emergency. I'll go for Cyber Emergency actually. Yeah, just to put it figuratively speaking, the water from a well thing, but yeah, like it's fresh water we get every day. We don't use tap water to drink. We don't use our tap water to drink because it's full of fucking limescale. It destroys the taps. And while that's not like the most dangerous thing, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's a little bit iffy. I have to remember now what. Yeah, give me this. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, so this field spell is stopping them from being destroyed, and I don't have... Of course I don't have, like, the back row removal. I mean, is there one here I can kind of snag? 900. 5 to... Yeah, the only monster reborn I could really use is... I mean, I might just do this for prosperity's sake, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah. Alright, I'll just scoop. I'll scoop. I'm just saying because people continue to overwork and incredibly sleep deprived because they didn't know what was correct. To be fair, I have a massive headache and I did not get sleep the past few nights. So that's probably why. I'm feeling specifically, like today specifically, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. But other than that, I didn't want to not stream today because I'm not going to be streaming. I missed Monday because I wasn't feeling well. And I'm not streaming Friday because I'm going to be working on the YouTube video. I'm going to be working on Halo. And then next week, it's just a matter of getting the video done. Then doing the streams. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming next week. It might be the same thing. I might just do a yapping stream before my break on Friday. And then getting shorts content done next weekend. And then I finally have that week to just do fucking nothing. So yeah. Oh, you're actually fucking exhausted out of work. You need to clear status. Perfect for you. Continue. Yeah, for real. I for like 2 nights straight. Normally, like, it's happened before where there's just been like a night where I haven't been able to sleep. It does happen. But I've had it 2 nights in a row. And even when I was in work today, I was like, I need to go into work. I can't afford to be missing days. I haven't missed like a work day since I started, like 3 weeks ago. And I know for me, it's like I'm literally so close to having my holiday done. What's this one? Oh, I need to have like specific. Okay, hang on. I'll dark hole just to get rid of this. Help me so I can go to sleep and wake up early in the morning. Yeah, don't worry. I don't like go too nuts with the sleep schedule. Like, I haven't had a night where I've like stayed up to like 4 o'clock in a while, and that's because I know I'm like, I can't fucking handle this anymore. I can't handle staying up at 4 a.m. anymore, dude. Like the latest I'll ever stay up is 2, and that's just because I'm a night person. I'm more of a night person than a morning person anyway. Okay, right. Oh, no, that wouldn't have worked because I need to get rid of their monster. So, like, yeah. Oh, Labyrinth. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I figured out my sleep schedule by simply going to bed early and seeing when I woke up. I can tell you, each person is different around. I have like 2 hours of sleep, but if you're up for a day, it's like 10 hours. Yeah, it really just depends. Give me this. I think I can use machine duplication, right? Oh, wait, they pull out a labyrinth card. I'm fucked. They put out a labyrinth card. I'm gonna be sitting here for 10 minutes. Sorry. Good music. Good music. Hell, if I had my way, I'd be putting on K-pop Demon Hunters, but I know I'll get DMCA'd into outer space. I haven't watched the movie yet, but it's definitely a movie I want to watch. I have it like saved. Right, I think I like fucked up and picked the wrong thing. Yeah, I think I was meant to. I picked this one. I think I was meant to pick this one up. Or was I meant to send this one to the graveyard? Oh, yeesh, right. They're probably going to try and block everything that's going to combo. Oh, of course, you've dumb. Excuse me. Dominus Impulse, are you kidding? Dominus Impulse, are you fucking kidding me? Right, hang on. How many was it I need? If you have no monsters, negate the effect of monsters until the end of this turn. And if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can take control of that monster to the end phase. Right. Okay, I didn't put myself into a good position, but I have an idea. I got an idea, because if they combo into getting their boss monster, I can just yank that shit. Even if it is till the end of their... Oh, of course they have Magic Cylinder. Of course they have Magic Cylinder, bro. So I can't even attack without getting hit. Oh, that's foul. That's foul. Wait, they didn't even combo. Oh, no, never mind. They just went to their turn. They activate an effect. I'll say this isn't out of warrior. It's more of a lot about nutrients. You should sleep. That shit. Trial and error. Take past by knowledge to someone who may find it useful. Yeah, like, I'm willing to, like, try some stuff out and stuff, I guess. I kind of know myself, though. I, like, sleep very... Yeah, I'm gonna get this... No, this isn't gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage. But it's fine. Good evening. How's it going? Yo, man, how's it going? I haven't done much. I kind of gave a whole diatribe of, my life and what's been going on at the start of stream. TLDR, I've been getting sicker a lot more frequently, so I'm taking a break for a week. Not next week, but the week after. The week of the 4th of August. I'm going to be taking a break from streaming and just content creation stuff outside of, like, uploading shorts, because that is very not strenuous at all. So, yeah. Just as a TLDR. As for Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm playing that Master Duel, or I'm playing that deck. Special summon one Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. No, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna Cyber Dragon this. Cyber Dragon these nuts. Not on my face. Or your face. Why did I say my face? I swear, dude. Why? Why? Who hurt you? Not you, chat. My opponent. Who hurt my opponent? Why do they hate me so much? Might due to the weather. I got similar issues. It changed. Yeah. For me, but I think it's like... What I was saying to me and Prophet were talking about this, and I did mention it at the start of the stream. Where... Basically, there's not a single day outside of days where I wasn't feeling well, where I've actually given myself a break since the start of the year. I've somehow managed to get, like... I've somehow managed to... go 7 months without, like, actually taking, like, some kind of break, because I'm either... What's the word? Yeah. Basically, sorry, I lost track because I'm trying to focus on this as well a little bit. My head's at me as well today. I've been trying to, like, basically, I got class and work. Are you still taking this course on top work? Yeah, well, the course involves work experience, and that's why I just separate them, because it's easier to say work than it is to say work experience. I just shorten it down. That's just the way so if you hear me talk about work and course, then yeah, they're basically they're in the same slot, pretty much. So, Torrential Tribute, I swear, who hurt this guy? I'm gonna summon a monster now, and I'm gonna get Torrential Tributed, because why not? Do it. You might as well just do it. Yeah, I'm done. God, I had like one good game. I had one good game. I will say I'm glad in America you're not physically required to get a job to graduate school. Practically required if you're poor, but not physically, yeah. I see way too many trap BS lately in the event. Yeah, I literally had like I had like 2 games, I think, where I ran into like one Sue ship, and one was like, I can't even remember the other one, to be honest. I got like 2 wins, and one of them was like, I think both of them were like Dark Hole victories, which is funny. Did I win 2 or did I win 1? Yeah, I won 2. We could, who is this one? I'm curious now. I can't remember. I'll speed up the duel though. We don't have to go too far. But it was literally just 1 card win. Because they set up because I go second, because this is an OTK deck. Yeah, so right, let's do it. What do I got? I think it actually was Sky Striker, never mind. Yeah, this was a Sue ship deck. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get fucking out of here. Let's do this though. No problem, Prophet. Thank you for stopping by. And who thought Permanent Gate comes back as healthy? Yeah. Yeah, it was Sue ship, then I used Sky Striker Afterburners to get rid of their Xyz, and then they just scooped. I remember now. Boom. And then they scooped. Yeah, I was gonna Cyber Emergency, get Core, and then I was gonna start comboing, and then, yeah. Yeah. So, that was that one, and I think my other win was a Dark Hole victory. I just put Dark Hole down, and that was it. And then I've ran into, and then you can see there, I've got 3 losses. I only started the event today because I haven't been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Off stream. I'm kind of waiting for new stuff. I know, like, I'm kind of waiting for August, to be honest. Yeah, I impermed them. That didn't really stop them from doing anything. But I had, like, look at that. 2 cores, 2 Dark Holes. So, yeah, I had no choice but to let them combo. I think I, like, tried, like, doing the one... Yeah, and then, like, put that down. And then, boom, Dark Hole. That was also... Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Ew. Apologies for that shot. That's the first one I've seen in a while. Luckily, it's quite short. Yeah. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not gonna actually, like, focus on getting all the gems, but I do want to try and get as many as I can. Apologies for that, chat. That's the first one of those I've gotten in a while. But yeah, a long story short, I want to take care of myself for at least a little bit for at least a week. I'm doing everything this week and next week to get the new Halo video out, to get shorts edited ahead of time, and then actually take a day or take a week to not focus on anything content creation, and then hopefully come back with more vigor. I want to come up with ideas at least for oh, did I pick? Wait, did they pick first? I'm confused. Oh, I'm so confused. They picked first. What the hell? Huh, okay. Or sorry, did they pick second? Or did I, like, instinctively pick first because, I'm so used to going first? I was, like, so out of it. Well, I got second as well with birds. Nice. Yeah, I was thinking there was another deck I was actually planning on building. I got the, what's it? Yeah, this deck really isn't built for going first. Ugh. I planned on doing, like, apparently there's, like, a Blackwing anti-malice burn deck that I've seen going around, and I was gonna build that, but, like, the only card I was missing was... The only, like, card I was missing was a... I think it was, like, Blackwing full armor. I didn't have that card. I think, Mekanko goes first in the event. Alright. Alright, I didn't want to go full... I didn't want to overcommit and fuse. Especially because I couldn't attack. But yeah, I was saying as well, I'll be lucky enough if I get to 2 hours. Oh! I see the connection. Please scoop. Or connection disabled or something like that, please. I'll take any of those wins. I don't even give a fuck. I'll take them all. Still set the fusion. That is true. I'd be more worried about my back row getting obliterated. Because if they're like me, they definitely have Harpy's Feather Duster. The only reason I swapped out, like, Heavy Storm was because I didn't have the URs for it. I swapped it in for Monster Reborn just in case Chimera gets nuked. Yeah, even then you can chain it. Yeah, I suppose. Oh yeah, that is true. Oh well. What are they doing? Is this another Sue ship? Yeah, because they also went into 7th Ascension, into 7 Tachyon, into Sue ship. I was right. Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. Like, that's the second one today. Which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. I'm gonna take a sup then, because they're gonna be comboing. Unfortunately, I don't have, like, a Raigeki or an Afterburner unless I draw it. And even then, I can't use Afterburner because I won't have cards in my hand. Or I'll have cards on the field. Good stuff. The longest text on a normal monster known to man. I even play Heavy Storm and Dark Holes. Yeah. The only reason I just didn't have the materials to spare for Heavy Storm because sure I used all my materials last week to get a 3rd Forbidden Droplet, and what was it I got? Oh, I got the 3 Fool of those cards as well, yeah. You sure that you were there for that stream anyway. But yeah. So I have nothing to my name when it comes to URs. I did get a Sky Striker I could possibly dismantle. I think it was like Celia or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Can't remember the exact name. I'm gonna stop you right there. I was waiting for that. I've been waiting for this. Come on, scoop. Scoop? I mean, they can beat into my Cyber Dragon, so they still have. Damn, is that not is that not a once per turn? You can only each effect once per turn. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know why you're going defense. Wait, can they combo off of that still? Wait. 4, 5. Oh, I was gonna say if they tried using their effect, that's the worst place to put it, dude. Okay, yeah, wait, damn, okay, fair enough. Okay, they're gonna combo, and then they're gonna do a thing, and then they're gonna beat into me, and then I'm gonna lose. And then it's gonna be GG's. So unless I draw, like, the perfect... No, actually, it doesn't even matter, I don't... Actually... It's not a complete dead end if they get sent to the graveyard, because I could... Chimera's in the deck. Cyber Dark Chimera's in the deck. So using that effect and fusing from the graveyard could be what I need. I was surprised I was just as surprised it's 2 different ways to special summon that on the same card. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, this one could definitely beat over what I got. Both of them could, but I'm going to take more damage because I put Hurts in the... I'm not familiar with Hurts. I'm so used to putting Hurts in the graveyard for my Cyber Dark deck. This music is so fucking good. I'm still hoping the connection takes over and they just, like, lose connection. I know that's a horrible thing to wish upon a gamer, but still. I'm just like, please, can I just have some easy wins? Today, of all days. Today wasn't a bad day, I just got a headache because I'm just working in front of the computers all day. And I'll be doing that basically until next week. Or until the end of the week where I can finally, like, at least not worry as much. Because tomorrow, basically, I want to come home from work and I'm going to edit the Halo video. Then it's going to be the exact same thing for the weekend. And I don't, if anyone who's seen my videos, like, there's not a lot of, like, there's not that much intense editing. It's very much kind of a clip show. Or, like, a highlight. But it's still a lot of footage to comb through. So, it's like, I want to get all this done, out of the way. Hell, best case scenario, I could probably get the shorts edited this week. If I'm, like, happy enough with the video. Or this weekend. God, are you gonna keep comboing or are you gonna hit me? Oh my god. The only reason I'm not, like, doing my usual, like, 3-move countdown is because they can't kill. So I actually have a chance of winning. God, they're still going. Yeah, I was thinking of swapping out, like, one of the cards for Ash. That or Ash is in the deck and I just haven't drawn it. I don't think Ash is in this deck, though. Because it revolves around the OTK. Which is why I was surprised when I was going first. I'm like, oh, this is not a good position for your boy. Yeah. I don't think, unless they, oh wait, they can attack over me, can't they? I know one of them can. I think you can, can't you? Ow. Ugh. Right, okay. I lose next turn, assuming I don't draw what I need. Of course I get Forbidden Droplet now. God, it was not worth sticking around. Because I think, yeah, I need like one more... Yeah. I don't even think this is worth sticking around for. Yeah. I did not draw what I need. Outside of like the two duels where I just won with one card, I've not drawn literally anything I needed from any of my duels. Yeah, okay, I have one Ash. I kind of figured I at least had one. Alright, back in again. Alright, let's see what we're rocking with. Let me go second. And give me like a Raigeki that I can use for shits and giggles. Or like a Dark Hole, because yes. Right, I didn't of course I draw Ash this time. And I don't need Power Bond in my hand. I need it in the graveyard. Or not even... Oh, you gotta be kidding. No, no. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I had that happen one time before in the previous event, and that pissed me the fuck off. I at least have Ash to negate it this time. Please don't tell me you have a second one. Actually, no, I think that's limited to one, so we're good. There's no way. I was gonna say, I saw like the blue flames, and I got like PTSD from Snake Eyes. Okay, now I'll do it. Now let me imperm. Now let me imperm. I would do everything in my can to make them scoop turn 1. And if not, I plan on just wrecking them. Okay, they're alright. They didn't scoop because they're probably holding off on me fucking up, which is a possibility. Oh, I got core. Awesome. What have I got? Okay, we're not doing too bad. Right. Give me core. Cyber Dark Realm doesn't really work here. Cyber Emergency. What do you got? I need more. I need more. I need more monsters. Gimme. Oh, crap. I actually don't think this is... Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Power Bond. I'm probably gonna feel this one, but whatever. I'll be very surprised. I was gonna say, I'd be very surprised if they negated this. Oh, I just realized it's actually not gonna count my Chimera as well. Yeah, that's fair. Meh. But this is also why I have Monster Reborn. I know the base attack is 2100, but I'll take it. Yeah, I can't use the other effect. Wait, can I? What's this? If you can add one other Cyber Dragon from your deck to your hand to get rid. Oh, deck or graveyard to your hand. Oh, give me this then. What does Cyber Rampage do? You could target one spell trap in the field. Oh, sick. Okay, yeah, definitely. Get rid of the back row. Absolutely get rid of their back row. Are they gonna try and chain it? Nope, they're not. What did I hit? I don't know what that was. Oh, they are alone. Sure, give me Cyber Dragon, why not? I can't use a double attack, unfortunately. Oh, never mind, that's banishing 2 monsters. Oh, fuck yeah. That's banishing 2 light monsters. 1, 2. Or not banishing, but either way. Yeah, it won't be enough, unfortunately, I don't think. Unless I can attack twice. Unless I can attack 3 times, but I don't think. I'm just shy. Oh, I can! OTK! There's no shot. I can't believe you would stop my OTK like that. I can't believe you would stop my OTK like that. Yes. Oh my god. I literally had the OTK! And watch me take 42,000 damage. Or double. I can't remember if it's double or not. No, cancel it. I don't think that. Oh yeah, it's only 2100. Okay. Fuck! I had the OTK and he stopped me. Prick. Fuck. That was gonna be a win. That was gonna be like my first OTK ever. I can't remember the last time I had an OTK. Oh god, Speedroid. Alright. This is where I get jumped, isn't it? Yep, this is where I get jumped. They top decked the fucking card they needed, otherwise they would have started with this. They would have started with this if they had it. They top decked it. And I what? Used Impermanent Ash already? Oh, Burning Abyss. Burning Abyss? Yeah, I had Ash and Imperm. And only after I use those cards do they draw the card they need. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position. Once per turn, you can attach material assistance and then wait, why am I getting... No, please don't tell me I'm getting hit. Why am I getting hit? No! No! Please do not sacrifice me. Please do not sacrifice me like a dual monster. I'm just trying to read the card. Yeah, they scooped. Okay, awesome. Whoo! I was reading in the effect. I was like, that effect doesn't really do much for you, buddy, does it? Because the effect boosted their attack, it didn't boost their defense. So I was like, right, so I'm still getting over it. And I could probably use its effect again to get 2 more turns, or 2 more 3 attacks or whatever. What? Hang on, I gotta read that. Is that like attacks per material? Once per turn, you can send up to 2 light machine monsters from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, I thought you banish them. That's me misreading again. And if you do, for each monster sent to the graveyard, this card gains 1 additional attack during each phase. So that's why I was able to get 3 attacks. You get your initial attack, and then you get the 2 from sacrificing 2 monsters. So you get 3 attacks if you can get that effect off. Oh shit, okay. I'll take it. I didn't realize that's what that meant. I thought I only got like 2 attacks. And I was like, oh, 1 additional attack per sacrifice. I get it now. Either way, we still go second. I'm still going to try and get that OTK if I can. And even then, the way I did it was pretty borked. But it still worked in a way. It would have worked had they not put that damn trap down. Trap monster. Okay, not a bad hand. I still don't know how to properly use Forbidden Droplet. What is my connection? I don't need my internet connection given out now. Hang on, I gotta check Twitch. Okay, apparently Twitch is okay. Oh, shit. They're making moves and I can barely see it because I can only pay attention to my OBS. What did they sacrifice? Into the void. If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, draw 1 card. And if you do, discard your entire hand. Oh, so they're gonna like what? Oh wait, am I gonna get hit with like every trap under the book? Wow, they're really setting everything. And 1 monster. Okay, fuck it, we ball, I guess. Oh, we're gambling. We're gambling, I guess. And they don't have anything to sacrifice because they just did. Okay. Oh my god, I get so nervous now because why is my connection being bad? For droplets and any number. Oh right, I know what I can do. Right, I'll do this. I'm not gonna let them gamble. I'll sacrifice my Monster Reborn because they only have 1 effect monster on the field. Unless they can negate my Forbidden Droplet. Or they can probably chain onto that, if anything, maybe. Maybe? I know I'm halving a 600 attack monster, but it's to stop them from using their effects, and I don't... That's a lot of text. Oh, here we go. Magical cylinders. Set 1 magic... Oh, fuck you. Set 1 magic cylinder this turn. God damn it. So I can't even OTK here either. You know, ain't no way they got a 6. Inflict damage to your opponent equal the result. That's so fucked. And now I can't even OTK them. Unless I get rid of their back row. And I didn't draw Harpy. I didn't even draw Harpy, dude. Oh, for the love of God. That would have been so good. Turn 1, just swipe it. Fucking sweep them away. Is this the trap BS you were saying about mana? Add 1 card from your deck to your hand. Give me Cyber Dragon. Because I can still use my... I can use my special summon to get Cyber Dragon out. And then I could use Cyber Dragon Core. I know where... I know they have 1 magic cylinder. Crap, I actually don't know what to do. I might just fuck it and ball and just self OTK. I actually don't know what to do here. Sure, why not? Banishing materials from your... Oh, Overload. So that's what Overload reasons for. Okay, I'll do this one. Why not? I'm gonna lose here, but I'm at least gonna get some points out of it. So, that's all I'm doing this for at this point. It's like, I'm not winning this. I need... Oh, I just realized I'm not even gonna be strong enough. Yeah. Oh, using effects is what gets... Oh, that sucks, dude. You can target one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I know what I can do. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot Chimera Tech has that. Right, I can get rid of that. Yes, select another card. And I can get rid of this thing that's just burning me for using effects. Get out of here. I don't know what they have now, to be fair. And then I can do this. It's not an OTK, but it fucking stops them from doing that shit. Battle. 1. If they have a like a second cylinder, I'll be so pissed. What is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? Blast held by destiny. You've got to be. I got Kaibud. I got a Shizud. What the fuck? When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy one monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. Your choice if tied, and if you do inflict that damage to your opponent equal to its original attack, and then exchange of the spirit is on your graveyard, you take the damage equal to the damage they took. So they had the exact out they needed. I literally got a Shizud. What the fuck? Put a bomb in my monster just to hit me with it. Oh, that's, you know what? I'm not even gonna scoop. I'm not even gonna scoop. Yes, waste all your monsters. I still got Overload Fusion. And that lets me use Fuse from the graveyard. If I survive this turn, you're cooked. Because how many do I have? Yeah, 600 damage. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Right, let's see. If this works the way I think it's gonna work, it's gonna be funny. Oh. Oh. We might be cooking. I just don't know what their back row is. Right. We'll do Cyber Emergency. I'll get Core. We'll work on that. There's no shot they have another one! It's fine. It's fine. I get another Chimera Tech out? Oh, no, ain't no way. If they win with a dice roll, I swear to God. That's so fucked. That's so fucked! I could have won that. It was literally... what is that card? What is that fucking card? I'm pissed now. I'm not pissed, but I'm like, what the hell, dude? I could have actually won that one. Through skill. And perseverance. Let me see your deck. Oh, and they had 3 of those, so I would have been fucked either way. Yeah, because I didn't get to, like, it was a lot of text. I didn't get to read it because they were just doing effects to me. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, you can roll a 6-sided die, then apply the appropriate effects, depending on the chain link number of this effect. 2, this card gains attack equal to the result times 5 or 500 until the end of this turn. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the result times 500. Oh yeah, so that's why they got 4. They just... fuck, dude. That's so annoying. That's annoying because I could have won that. That was a winnable duel. Because I would have just Chimera'd again. Or Chimera Tech again. Got rid of their back row and gone for game. Like, that would have been it. But of course, he literally had to, like, roll. Look at the draw. Or not even look at the draw, just look at a dice roll. That was so stupid. Be afraid, I'm going second. Like OG Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going second. Oh, I'd like check what was going on over there. Not a great hand, but I mean, not bad. I can work with it. Of course, I'm getting scared because I'm getting the... Why am I getting the... Oh, another fucking Sue ship, dude. Painful decision. Someone level 4 lower normal monster from your deck to your graveyard. Add 1. And if you do, add 1 monster with the same name from your deck to your hand. Right. One more. Can I get like a dark hole on my draw? I don't think I've been able to like. I don't think I've drawn Harpy's Feather Duster since I started stream, or at least started playing Master Duel this stream. Like a half an hour in, like it normally is. Okay, they're probably, yep, they're absolutely gonna Xyz again. Yeah, I might actually be able to get away with using Forbidden Droplet. I actually want to do a quick speed test. So like, why is like, I'm hardwired into my internet, but you never know. It was giving me issues the past couple of days. No, that's fine. I don't know why then. Don't know why. Oh, it's that card again. Oh, if they get the field spell, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, they're Xyzing it out. Don't show me Utopia again! No, it's Armor Fortress. Okay. It's still not great, but... God, it's like that Buzz. It's literally the Buzz Lightyear meme of all the suit ships. I'm just like, okay, and they put like a lot of background down. Can I draw Heart of the Cards? Guide me. Let me draw anything to clear their field. No, that is not what I needed to clear their field. Why is it I put one monster report in? It's all I've been drawing. Why? All right. Cyber Emergency. Bait out any negates and stuff like that per usual. They have core. Yep, there we go. That's fine. At least I baited that out beforehand. No, we're not gonna use Forbidden Droplet yet. I need to know what I have before. I need to know what I have in my deck or in my hand before I decide to use Forbidden Droplet. Okay. Now we use core. I actually could have used Cyberdark Realm, but I actually do want to try and get. Of course, you add impermanence! Your opponent will always have what they need. Your opponent will always have what they need without fail. Alright, Cyberdark Realm. Oh my god. I mean, I think I technically knew they had that. But I'm just like, God, can you stop opening? It's like, can you stop using effects, please? Actually, shouldn't have given them an effect monster, but whatever. Right, give me this. Nope. Why would you discard it? Because I wanted to see what they do. Hang on, I'm trying to think. What is that? I need it's like 2 Cyber Dragon monsters. Yeah. I don't have an out here. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Let's leave. Okay. I'm just gonna dive straight in. God, 2 ship. Yeah. How many wins do I need? How many? 550. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wins. I'm not getting 8 wins today because we're already an hour and a half into the stream, and I did say it was gonna be a short one again. For the sake of my health. And also, like, once again, I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the best option for, like, I am not really feeling all that well, so what's the game I want to play? Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which could tilt me into oblivion. Oblivion? Oblivion. Oh god. Oh, I get it. Oh. Excuse me. Now I get it. Now I get Darkhold and Harpy's Feather Duster. Hopefully I'll actually have a chance to use them. And I don't get card destruction turn 1. Naturia. Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing because I think Naturia is deceptively strong. They're also tuners. I'll wait until they activate an effect. As long as they don't have any way of like clearing my hand, I think I'm safe. Nope. I'm not using Imperm until I see an effect going. Because even if I use Imperm, it's not like they can't. Like, they immediately have 2 tuners and a non-tuner. They will synchro if they need to. There we go. Speaking of which, we wait. We bide our time. No. Oh. We bide our time. Hopefully I draw something good though. I can't even use that. This will lock me out from doing anything, but maybe it'll be enough to get the scoop. No, they have a way of blocking it. Yeah. But now I can triple tactics, so we should be all okay. Now I can do this. Whee! Draw 2 cards. Take control of your monster TN phase. Look at your opponent's hand. Choose one. Shuffle. No, I need the 2. Give me 2 monsters. Because if there's a way I can get the OTK off right now, I'll do it. No way you have a second negate. Okay, not as good, but decent. Okay. So that gets me core. There's no... How can you use that again? No, fuck that. I will sack the power bond I have in my hand for that. No. To be a spiteful bitch, I'm only sacrificing 1 card. Fuck you. No way! Why can you do that? Why can you do that? I'm not wasting my time. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yes, it's a cost of them having to sacrifice 2 monsters every time they negate. But that being a free-for-all, like, you can do that as much as you want, that's fucked up. Fuck you. Starter deck. Oh, please tell me this is a bot. Alright, and they get to choose. Am I going first or second? Please let me go second. Yes, okay. Holy crap, though. That last duel can suck my ass. Okay. I have Raigeki in my hand, so that's a good start. Yeah, Raigeki turn 1. And the good thing is, Raigeki doesn't backfire on me. I can actually use it without, like... I can actually summon Cyber Dragon, then use it. Ain't no way it's another damn zoo ship again. Oh, excuse me. The one time Harpy's Feather Duster would be good. Of course, the last... Wait, what the hell am I declaring? Oh, they scoop. Oh, okay, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I was trying to think of a fucking card. I was like trying to read the effects because I didn't know what was happening. Okay, I'll take it. Shit, why not? I don't like that that was... I don't like that my only win hasn't been like... My only wins have been scoops. We take those and we run with them, but... It would have been nice to like... Get an actual win by like... Actually, I'm so... Isn't that normal? Yeah, I know. Random name inputs is weird. Yeah. I know it's normal, but man, I miss being able to just win with actually hitting my opponent. I'm still so upset about that OTK. Cause it was right there. And they had a fucking trap, a monster trap, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm so upset. I've seen quite a few I was allowed to pummel with a single verb again and again. Yeah. I'm still mad about that. Oh, here's another speedroid. I was gonna say, speedroids have to be cheap. Surely. I mean, they're SRs. I spent like 200 SRs on this fucking deck. I'm probably not gonna use it. I'm probably not gonna use it after this. 210 SRs. SR materials. As low attack, surely isn't able to kill me. Made this thing a 7 material. Yeah. Ugh, Christ. I'm still upset. I have enough material to possibly get the OTK off. But once again, I draw the hand I need, but not the way of like getting it. So like getting a Dark Hole or Raigeki would have been perfect here, then follow up with like Overload Fusion. And then just beat them to death. This deck is quite common as well as a loner. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, I think Media Reactor is or Materiactor, excuse me, is a loner deck. I just want to play Cyber Dragons. I rarely ever get to play Cyber Dragons. So I was like, I'm like, hey, so once I saw Cyber Dragon OTK, I'm like, yes. Yes. That's all I needed. Oh god, they pulled out their Ash. I don't want to see you in court. Oh my god. I saw the Ash. It hasn't been resolved. Are they going to take the Ash? If they take Ash, that's crap for me. The order. Oh, it just changes the order of the cards at the top of your deck. Okay. I thought they drew it. I'm like, oh, please don't pick Ash, even though that's very much what everyone would go for. Unless they know, like, that. Like now, I have no way of actually stopping them from comboing. So they wouldn't need the Ash at the moment. But then I could draw something, and then you'd be fucked because you have no Ash, so. Choices! Here comes the Synchro Summon! Super Quantal something or other. Mech Beast Grampulse. Oh god. Oh, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. This person seems to know what they're doing, unlike the last I keep saying Materia Reactor. No! Materiactor. Unlike the last Materiactor player I played against, where I think it was literally the, hey, Dark Hole, and then that's it. GG's. Got another one? That was a different one, but the same but different. Man, let me do something. I think they have negates though, so even if I was to overload fusion right off the bat, which honestly might have to be what I do to clear their field, to clear their field entirely. And I have no way of stopping them. They're just free to do whatever they want. God. Come on. Come on, do something. After the next duel, I might call it. My head is at me, and I'm constantly yawning. I only wanted to stream today, so I wasn't gonna not stream the entire week. Because I'm not streaming on Friday. Cyber emergency. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do Cyber Dragon yet. I'm going to Cyber Emergency. I don't know what negates they have. I'm not familiar with the deck, so I'm just running in blind. They could do something. They just didn't. Right, I'll Cyber Dragon. And then I can... Overlord Fusion. Yeah, field or... Oh, it's field or graveyard. I can't do it from the hand. Oh, that's awful, actually. I need way more material. When this card is normal, someone you can make so become level 5. I might actually have to do this instead. Instead of immediately going for the Chimera play. Go for, like, the Nova play. They negated me, didn't they? They just gave me a wall of text. I'm like, they negated me, right? They just gave me a wall of text to read. I'm like, bro. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. It's so obnoxious. All that just to bounce it. You didn't even destroy the monster. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm done after this next game. I'll upload this as a VOD, but I'll be very... but since none of my VODs get, like, any views anyway... it's just gonna be here as a time capsule of my pain. Of course they fucking bounced it back. They didn't even, like, destroy it. Please let me go second. Please let me go second. And please let me draw Harpy's Feather Duster and Raigeki at the same time, along with all the cards I need for the OTK. Please. That is not what I asked for. But I can draw next turn, so we'll see. Not a VOD watcher as well, kind of beats the point of using Twitch. Yeah, it's more like the VOD channel is more of an archive than anything else. Because I like a lot of the stream, well, I deleted a lot of the streams I had before I debuted as Nova. Actually, no, I think there's I think it's before I VTubed. That's the streams I deleted. I can't remember. Because I think there's a lot of stuff, a lot of streams there from the old username. They're still listed as Jolty and VA. But it's more of a time capsule, or not even a time capsule. It's more of a an archive. That's why it's like stream, like, oh, Nova Stream Archive is the name of the VOD channel. So yeah, the only thing I've ever used it for was to watch parts I've missed from the story-based games. Yeah, that's fair. I guess, like, it's handy for, because I record my streams anyway, so, like, I have, like, now, unfortunately, I deleted all my streams from, like, 2024, like, further back, to save a bit of, disk space, but, oh, I just realized this is the Churia again. No, fuck that, I'm not dealing with that again. I don't have the cards for that. I'll do another duel. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Enjoy your free points, my dude, because I'm not dealing with Naturia again. That was borderline broken what happened when I faced Naturia last. But yeah, I can't even remember what I was talking about. The VODs. Yeah, it's more of a thing of, like, I put them up just to have them there. Right, let me go a second. Also, oh yeah, now I remember, Twitch also implemented a, like, memory limit onto what you can keep saved on your channel. So, like, that's why I only have, like, my first real Final Fantasy XIV streams up there. So I've, like, up my Endwalker base playthrough, because that was, I didn't have the Twitch channel, or the VOD channel by then. They ended their turn. I don't know whether I should be scared or not. Ah, now I draw Dark Hole when I don't need it. I really appreciate that. If they start pulling out hand traps out the arsehole, I'm gonna be so pissed. They're like, watch it, they're gonna pull out Regeki. Watch it, they're gonna pull out Dark Hole. Watch it, they're gonna pull out, like... They're gonna pull everything out. Okay, hang on. Yeah, if this ends in, like, one turn... If this ends in, like, one turn, I'll do another duel. Oh, go away! Go away! No, I hate that. It's like the one. I hate that. I hate cards like that so much. When you activate them from the hand and sacrifice them, but they count as activated from the hand, so you can't use Call By. Unlike Ash, where if you activate it from the hand and sacrifice it, you could target it in the fucking graveyard. I don't care. You could draw all the monsters you want. It won't matter. There is no next turn. There is no next turn. You passed for nothing. You lose. You get nothing. Christ. That doesn't count either. That was way too quick. For some reason they passed. I want to look at their deck. Hang on. I'm looking at their deck. I hate the fact that that was a win. They just passed. What was their plan? Or maybe they're just doing it so it's like, alright, pass, kill me. And then they get 50 per, which is like maybe infinitely... I don't know, maybe it's infinitely faster than winning. But I don't know, that was weird. What is your deck? Oh, you're a Suship, but you had Foolos. 2 called by, 1 cross out. Maybe they bricked. That's the... Like, if you can brick. If you can brick with that deck. Alright, this is the actual one. Hopefully it's a long one. Or like a decently sized one at least. Win or lose, this is probably going to be the last one. The last two were way too quick. Right, let me go second. I want to get a proper OTK. I want to earn it, damn it. I'll take the wins. I'll take all the wins. But man, I want to win the right way. I want to win with my power. My card's power. Okay, not actually a bad start, to be honest. Like Cyber Emergency and Cyber Dark Realm and Dark Hole and Cyber Dragon. Materiactor again. Yep. But this time I have Dark Hole. So hopefully it actually matters and they don't have like protections and shit. Like every other card in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm actually gonna take a drink of this. Ugh. I feel like I constantly have caught in my... Blah. Dry. Dry! So dry! Go on, do all your combos. Ah! I'm still chugging this drink down, holy shit. Oh, excuse me. Oops, my bad. The anime boy burped. Ugh. We all know anime people have no bodily functions. Oh, Christ. Right. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Not that we missed much. They're just comboing for the past 2 minutes. Here, do this, and then do this, and then do this, all to get Dark Hold. All to get Dark Hold. I'm going fucking delirious, dude. I'm going fucking delirious. I'm just waiting, dude. Please, pass so I can Dark Hole and then OTK, because I absolutely can with this hand. You get Cyber Emergency, did I get, or use Cyber Emergency? If Cyber Emergency doesn't work, we use Cyber Dark Realm, then we get Chimera, and then we get Power Bond. And then I beat the ever-loving shit out of all of them. Like I said, does this offer protection? Because if Dark Hole offers protection, I'll be so upset. If they have any protection at all, I'll be so upset. Because, like, Dark Hole isn't even a target, it's just a board wipe. Oh, they have Ash. Oh, they have Ash in their hand. Okay, I need to bait out Ash. I need to hope they Ash Cyber Emergency. And the reason I say Cyber Emergency is because I already have Core in my hand, so it's not a big deal if they Ash Cyber Emergency. It's bad if they Ash Dark Hole. And even worse if they Ash Cyber Dark Realm, because that's my only way to possibly fuse my monsters. My monsters. My monsters. Zoink Scoob. There's plenty of monsters in this Duel Monsters game. My Shaggy is terrible. Oh, my fucking neck, dude. My head, my neck. Let's go Cicada King. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's something I should fear. It feels like something I should fear. Widow Anchor is a funny going second card. Yeah, I have it in the deck. I just I haven't really been drawing it. And anytime I've drawn it, I've gone turn 1. Ulti came in late night because I'll be finishing up after this duel, regardless of the outcome. I haven't been feeling well, but because it's the only... I don't need Chimera now! Fuck! Because it's my only stream this week, because I'm working on the next YT video. I think they do have Ash in their hand, so I'm gonna try and bait it out. Take the bait. Take the bait. Ash me. Ash me. We got him, boys! Ladies and gents, we got him. Then again, if I win with a single Dark Hole, I might just do another duel. There we go. That's what we love to see, bro. Alright. Cyber Dark Realm. We don't even really need it, but whatever. I can use its effect to summon Chimera at least. Alright, summon Core down. I am actually gonna grab Cyber Emergency. I should be able... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you have to discard a... Power Bond is still probably the best play. It is. I don't know what they have, though. They're able to do something. Right, I thought they would scoop after, I thought they would scoop after the Dark Hole. I'm actually pleasantly surprised they didn't, but... that means they probably have something up their sleeve that they could just hit me with. The plan is OTK. Can we get it off? And what I can do now is I can get rid of these things. Get rid of your field spell. And get rid of your See, if I had 3 materials, if I could use Chimera. No shot. How do you have 2 hand traps in your hand? That's fucked up. I hate that. I swear. I did not pick the game for the state of mind I'm in. I'm already like nursing a headache. Monster Reborn would have been perfect there, and I take the damage. I take the damage for that. God, that's a piss take. Now watch, they'll get the exact card they need, and they'll have a full combo off it. If I scoop, I do another match. God, I'm so upset about that. That was a win. That was a win. They had a second. They had Ghost Ogre. That was a fucking win. I actually don't think I win. Yeah, I'd need. Actually, hang on. I think I have an idea. I think I still win. Yeah, get me core. Summon core. Get me Overload Fusion instead. I don't know if it'll do the same thing, but it could work. No, I can't even get it. I can't search Overload Fusion. I thought I could. I should have put it. I should have set the card just for shits and giggles, just to see. Because they're top decking, but so am I. It just comes down to who can top deck the best. If I drew Overload Fusion, that would have been perfect. Because I could at least, like, even if it wasn't an OTK, I'd at least get. They drew nothing either. All right then. I guess we're into. I guess this is the last duel. None of us seems intent on scooping. Let's go. Oh, and of course. I need like Overload Fusion right now. That is not what I need. Oh, what's this? Oh, alright, sick. Yeah, I can do this. I can special summon it in defense position as well. Special summon from your deck. I can do this, yeah. It's something. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck that lists Cyber Dragon monster as a fusion material while shuffling the fusion materials listed into the deck from among the cards on your field of physical monsters. You control cannot attack. Oh, but monsters you control cannot attack for the rest. Except that. I don't think that's enough because I don't think that's enough. Because it won't be. It'll be 2100. Oh wait, if I can do it in the battle phase, that's actually not a bad idea. Oh, I can. Okay, yeah. We'll do that. Rampage. Yeah, like I said, it's not perfect. It's 2100, but it'll help. Right, get rid of their back row. Get rid of all of their back row, because if they scoop, I still win. Okay, that's all I can do. Not perfect, but they're entirely wiped. Then again, they could probably... No, I think they have to pendulum summon from the extra deck. What do they got? I'm gonna keep hitting off them if I need to. They ended their phase! I think I could win now. I think I just win here. Monster Reborn? Oh, yeah, I think I just win here. Because worst case scenario, I can use... Yeah. Okay, done. And... done. Yeah, sure. It's not an OTK! It is very dodgy, but we got it. Sure. Right, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm so done. I'm so done. Get out of here. Oh god, finally! And at least we end on a win. At least we end on a win. I might see if I might try and get the other gems on my own time. I'm close. Because how many wins do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 5 wins left. So I might get those on my own time because the event ends not tomorrow. But it ends... Well, basically it ends like Friday morning. Like at 4 o'clock, so... Basically all that's left is tomorrow. And at least I'm back up to where I was before I bought the Blackwing structure decks. Yeah. Also, chat, maybe you could tell me if this card is good or not, because I don't know if it's worth, like, dismantling for... I don't know if it's worth dismantling for... Well, dismantle all extra cards. Oh, I get some SRs back. Dismantle selected cards. You are... It was a Sky Striker card, if I can find it here. Yeah, this one. I don't know if it's any good with what I got. It's not like some other Sky Striker cards that like work with like dark decks or something like that. Because if this is just meh, or like, I'll get rid of it. Because I could use the materials and I could, and since actually this would get, if I could dismantle this, I could get another card off it. I could get another card off of my must build, or must, what's it? Yeah, my must build. Yeah, also, I realized after the fact, I did put these in here, just in case. I don't think I really need them, because Fulos is the biggest thing. She's good in Sky Strikers, but not played in the engine. Okay, yeah. Because I added a couple of cards. I only added 3 ofs, just for the sake of, like, adding 3 ofs. I forgot about this thing being the bane of my existence at one point. Super Poly. I don't know. I see a lot of decks that use this. They use 3 of. So, I'm debating between Heavy Storm and Raigeki. Just to have 2 of. Or get the 1 of Heavy Storm. But yeah, no, if that's the case, I'll get rid of that Sky Striker. Because I don't really have an intention of playing... Sky Striker anytime soon. Yeah, so I'll dismantle Camellia. Out of a free pack as well, I got very lucky. Right, so I have enough to buy 1 card. And then... Oh, I forgot about Masquerena as well, whoops. Actually, I think I could just leave and come back. Discard changes in return. Yeah, I had like 1 extra deck card as well, is that IP Masquerena as well. Was added. And she's normally a 1 of in most decks as well. So, I'm debating between having her. Because, to be honest, I see more of the effect monsters being used than, like, the spells, I suppose. Like, I rarely, in ranked anyway, at least where I'm at. To be honest, I'm in silver and I've not progressed back to gold in a little bit. I probably will get hit down to bronze if I don't play by the end of the season. Which is basically, like, next week. But yeah, I'm stuck between getting the second Raigeki, getting Heavy Storm, or IP Masquerena, because I see IP Masquerena in a lot of other decks. Whereas I rarely ever see more than, like, 2 of a Ghost Ogre, Purlia, and Ghost Spell. To be honest, I haven't even seen Ghost Spell at all. I'm more upset at the fact that I saw Ghost Ogre today, just because of the fact that they completely shafted me. Either way, I feel like one of these 3 specifically is a better investment. So I'm willing to hear, I'm willing to hear from chat which is the one I should personally go for if you've been like watching me play Yu-Gi-Oh for long enough. Get a trade deal. They get 30 dust. I get a card, a card that I might use. The only thing that makes me biased towards Heavy Storm is that I can actually, like, get rid of my Monster Reborn and put it in the Cyber Dragon deck. Because I've drawn Monster Reborn, like, more than every other card. So so that Monster Reborn might have been a Heavy Storm on several occasions. But the event's gonna be all over in, like, 2 days, so that's not, like, a selling point for me. I already have, like, Harpy's Feather Duster and all that, like... So I'm very close to, like, having pretty much all of the staples. And even then, like I said, I rarely ever see anyone play this one. It's just there, just in case. Same with the Ghost Ogre and Mansion. And then... I saw Super Poly in like early Master Duel, but I don't see it nearly as often. Heavy Storm is good to have. I usually just prefer Lightning Storm. Super Poly is crazy. Yeah, I haven't seen it as often. I've seen it on occasion. But I'm trying to think of like any deck I'd possibly be interested in that would use Super Poly as well. So that's why like Super Poly isn't my immediate. It's often even legal in events. That's the thing. Super Poly's so mad for what it does. Discard one card and fusion summon one monster from the extra deck using the monsters from either field as material, and it can't be negated. It's so nuts. Not at 3, but still best removal. Yeah. Dude, I just pull in my Blue Eyes deck. I just pull out a Super Polymerization instead of like Ultimate Fusion, because it is a counter spell as well. God, that'd be so brutal. It can be negated, but not actively. Oh, okay. I thought it was just straight up like, hey, you can't stop this shit from happening, because that's what it felt like. Because I've always been on the receiving end of this. So yeah, I'm stuck on a coin flip. The only reason I didn't really mention Super Poly is because I don't have any of them, whereas Heavy Storm is a 1 of, so I'd only need to focus on getting the 1, and Raigeki I'm literally like, it's 2 of, so, and then IP Masquerade, while it's a 3 of, I don't think I've seen anyone run 3 of this card, so that's why it's there. Negate the first spell resolving each turn. Oh, okay. So it's vague enough where you can, like, negate Super Poly. Ah, interesting. God, I hate when, like, it's simultaneously very good, but also I hate when card effects are that fucking vague. Like, because it contradicts what it says here. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response. And, like, an effect like negate the first spell resolving each turn isn't in response, but it feels like it is, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, bro. It's vague enough to be like, oh yeah, fuck your Super Polymerization. Like, fuck. I thought this was supposed to be all powerful. What the hell? But yeah, right. Should I just roll a wheel for Raigeki Heavy? No, because I kind of want Heavy Storm. I kind of want Heavy Storm, even because it's a 1 of. Like, worst case scenario, I just, like, dismantle it and I get, like... Worst case scenario, I dismantle it and get a couple of dust for it. Like, that's the worst case. But I can't see it getting banned anytime soon. I rarely ever see Heavy Storm being used. And when I do see it, it's always a surprise. So... Should I go for Heavy Storm then? I think, Mana, you said it's a good option. You prefer to have Lightning Storm? Yeah, I was actually going to put Lightning Storm in my deck, and then the event said, no, it's banned actually, and I'm like, oh, that just kind of fucking sucks. So I think even for that reason alone, for like future events that might ban Lightning Storm, it's nice to have. Heavy Storm is a good card. Oh, to be honest, it's a good card as well. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, like, I'm no interested in... Like, I have the Foolos. I already have 2 Ghost Ogres, because I think one I did craft, and then one I got from our pack. And then, like, Haunt, Ghost Spell. I don't think I need more than 2 of either. The people that run, like, 3 of these people feel like psychos, to be honest. They're actually psychotic. Why are you running 3 Ashes, 3 Ghost Ogres, 3 Ghost Spells? Even though I rarely ever... I don't think I've ever seen that be the case. So, those people don't exist. And then I occasionally see Perilia. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with Heavy Storm. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Even though y'all get nothing from this and I lose dust if it's something I regret. So, well, I'll go with Heavy Storm. This is what I'm going to be doing with my URs going forward. I usually wait until I need something for a deck. Yeah, for me, it's like, I'm just focused on staples. I'm just focused on getting all of those cards that, like, you see on multiple decks. So the Fuelos is covered now. 3 Forbidden Droplets are covered now. I have the other ones like Ash, Maxi, all that type of shit. We're now at the point where, like, these are kind of more niche choices. Like I said, I rarely ever see Raigeki being used. I rarely ever see this one being used, and I rarely ever see more than, like, 2 of these being used. IP and SP are definitely something that comes up often as well. Yeah, like, the next one I might pick might just be IP Masquerena. I rarely ever see multiple being used. Every, like, deck list I've seen that has this card in it is normally a one-of. Yeah, and I was lucky enough to get SP Little Knight, like, in a pack when it came out. Yeah, you just need one. Yeah, exactly. So, like, I think what I might do next then is I might just get my IP Masquerena when I get the... Because I still got, like, the dual pass. Like, how many materials do I get in a dual pass? I know I've been consistently getting to, like, maybe 70. Right, so between now... Oh, right, okay. Between where I'm at now and 70. Okay, so 12... 12, 15, 21... 27... 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 39, like, 39 plus 6, 45, we'll say as far as 70, so 45, so 51, so yeah. If I keep playing consistently and get to, like, at least 70, I can get IP Masquerena just from the dual pass stuff alone. That's not even including the fact that I'm saving up all of my gems as much as I can. Just for whenever something comes out that I might be interested in, because I'm bound to lose a lot of gems getting cards I don't want, and most of them will be URs, so at least I can get something out of it. But by that point, I'll probably end up getting stuff specifically for the deck I want. But other than... Oh, wrong window. Other than that, I'm happy enough. Okay, I think we're covered. Alright, we're done. I want to go get food. I want to go chill out for the rest of the night. And then I'm gonna... Yeah, so there's no stream on Friday, and there's no stream on Monday as well, because I'm going to be spending all of that time just getting the Halo 2 video done. And then I will still be streaming Wednesday and Friday next week. I don't know what the plan is. It could just be more Master Duel and yapping. I don't know if there's anything coming out specifically for Master Duel. Unless I do ranked again and just kind of use Blue Eyes to climb the ladder. I don't know what else is coming out. I looked up Master Duel meta just to see if there was any hint of a ban list, and it didn't look like there was. So yeah, I'm just going to assume there's not going to be a ban list for another, like, week or so. It'll probably be next week, because the week after that then will be the first week of October. October? God, I'm way far ahead. August. Other than that, we're good. So we'll play it by ear. I'm gonna rest up. I'll see you guys. Oh, I'm all over the place today. So I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is your Cyber Hacker Nova signing off, and I will see you guys next Wednesday for whatever we decide to play. Peace out.